Hey everybody, welcome to the next episode of Call of the Plaguebearer. Call of the Plaguebearer. Hello, it's me, Winnie the Pooh. Anyways, we're on the second scenario, Night on the Town. Let's do this. You can see the deck list on the screen, as always. Let me just even move them over a bit. Get out of there. Okay. Hibbs stares as you wolf down a plate of greasy breakfast food. Oh, God, yes, please. The burly man takes a moment, then speaks. It started about 3 days back. These strange fogs started rolling through the town. Arkham being what it is, most people just assumed something had gone wrong at a factory downriver and went about their business. But then folks started getting sick. Gave folks weird rashes. Some sort of disgusting skin thing. Folks by then were starting to get a bit wary, but business kept up. Then yesterday, Doc Pickman wandered into Providence Square with a deer's head fused to his neck. Both heads were screaming. Oh, frick! Government types showed up to put a stop to it, but the word was out. By the time we realized the myths were spreading from folks who were badly infected, the suits had already let a lot of troops get too close. Now there's a bunch of things of these wandering around town. Attacking people, and even more of that terrible miasma. The word on the street is to hole up somewhere safe tonight. Lots of folks practically live here at my roadhouse, so I thought I'd open up and let them gather. Honestly, though, I'm worried how much we'll be able to defend the place. Hibbs quiets for a beat, thinking. You seem like hardy people, friend. If you're really concerned about the monsters, best thing you can do is help folks get safe. Arkham's full of places where people might be holing up. If you could round people up and help up to shore up some safe havens, well, tomorrow, I'm sure there'll be plenty of folks happy to help you figure out your memory lapse. Setup. Gather all cards from the sets. We've done that. We've done all of this thing, but we're just going to get down over here. Of the two locations not in play, I need to flip one of these cards over, and then as if it was flipped due to the agenda. So we got Ma over here. Through the agenda, Mom Matheson stares at you icily through the window of the front door, several locks clicking into place. You watch in silent horror as a knife-wielding figure rears up behind her. Oh my God, Ma's dead? Remove the Ma's boarding house location from the play if it is in play, and discard any attachments. Put the set aside Ma's boarding house with friends like these. Interesting. Into play. Moving any investigators and enemies from the previous location to the new one. Place one horror on Ma's boarding house as a ruin. Remove this card from the game. Heart. That's rough. Ma's dead. Yeah, I killed Ma. I'm awful. I'm absolutely awful. Okay. We don't place clues on this location, though. Yeah, we don't place... Yeah. There's always room for one more. So spooky. Okay. Spreading uncertainty. The strange miasma had descended upon Arkham, and with it a terrible fear. People rushed through the streets in a panic, and stray screams pierced the fog. Forced, at the end of the round, for each location. If there are no tokens on that location, reveal that location, then flip the human story asset that location and resolve its story text. If there is a copy of Spreading Miasma attached to that location, move one clue from that location to the Spreading Miasma. You need to remove the other Ma location? I did. It wasn't even in the game. It wasn't even in the game. Yeah, because it wasn't in play. Oh yeah, I'm still getting there. One more, let's get this digested. At the end of the round, for each location, if there are no tokens on that location, reveal that location. If unrevealed, then flip the human story asset to the location and resolve its story text. If there's a copy of Spreading Miasma attached to that location, move one clue from that location to the Spreading Miasma. Pretty spooky. Isn't the top right? No, the top right is Ye Olde Magic Shop. We love magic, a Ye Olde Magic Shop. The city is at a tipping point. Urged on by Hibbs, you resolve to help as many of the city's institutions and citizens as you can. Institutions, not intuitions. When investigating a location initiates a defend test, place X of your clues on your location, reduce the difficulty of that test by X. If you're at a location with survivors, resign. You've done all you can. Defend as many locations as you can at the end of each round. If each location has a rune or survivors, we advance. Okay. I am interested in this scenario. See our opening hands. Okay. 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 It's kind of hard to say no to a survival knife. I think we could probably mulligan guard dog away. I don't really know what we're looking for in its place. How about a guard dog? Yeah, we'll run with that, because we have to. This hand's a bit different. I think we'll take the Faustian. Even the Sour Mash could be good, but we're going to dig for a Mariner's Compass. Okay. Yeah, guard dog boomerang. Okay. After Hibbs enters play, put the set aside. Hibbs easy speaker asks him to play at this location. The abilities on player cards that boost your skill value on this check. If you succeed, flip this card over and resolve its story text. I'm intimidated by this scenario. Doesn't help that we don't have any of our Kluver stuff either. But I mean, we still will be a 5-book. Like, 5-book's a very comfortable place to be. Okay. We'll have Leo go first. I think we're gonna... What the frick? We're gonna spend... 3 and put Beat Cop into play before Mitch Brown, I think. I am going to try to open the suspicious briefcase. The crow and train sounds really make it feel like Arkham. Heck yeah. Thank you for noticing my production value. Alright, let's gain 3 resources and then reveal a token. The briefcase still stays locked. Okay. I think we're just gonna like... I think we're actually gonna start by looking for a weapon. Because we have better weapons that we kind of want to get. Like these knuckle dusters. So then we're going to drop Knuckle Duster. We need to open this damn briefcase, man. It takes up a hand slot, and if it leaves play, we exile it. So we have to keep trying to open it. All right, let's check out a location. Let's have him move up here. Oh, frick, Henry Armitage. After you draw cards during the upkeep, if you have 5 or more cards in hand, draw a card. Okay. Defend, number of cards in hand, 4 plus 2 players. Any skill 4. Number of cards in hand 4 plus 2 per player. So it's 8. There it is. Some cards have a defend action on them. When you defend, rather than testing the investigator's skill, you test the specific numeric value that the card specifies. Resources in pool, you make a test, train the number of resources in your pool as a test. Test investigator values used regardless of the presence of other investigators. You cannot commit cards to defend tests or use player card effects that increase your skill value on defend tests. Okay. Well, sorry, Henry, you're probably going to die. You're probably going to die. What are my weaknesses? Haunted. And drawing the sign. Okay. Easy. We're going to investigate at 5 to 3. Draw a card. And gain a clue. Okay, upkeep phase. One of 8. Grinning Victim. Hunter. After you become engaged with Grinning Victim, lose 1 action. If you cannot, he attacks you. Sure. Sure. Oh, what are our things? Number of locations with survivors. -4 if you succeed. Draw a card and gain a resource. -4. We have one of those in there? Yeah. Whoo-wee, that's kind of spooky. Hissing. Attach the farthest locations with most clues and no spreading miasmas attached. After you start a turn, at the attached location, discard 1 card for each clue on spreading miasma hissing. As an action, test book 3. If you succeed, you may either take control of a clue from spreading miasma or discard spreading miasma hissing. So 1, 2. They're all 2. We'll do the magic shop, I suppose. Sorry, this should be revealed as well. After your turn on this location, take 1 damage or horror equal to the total health or sanity cost out of control. Okay. Okay. Well, Finn. Let's investigate. Oh, we don't want to gain the resource. I did, but I don't want to. Okay. So yeah, we'll investigate at 6 to 3. Nice. We'll grab 2 clues here. So we don't want to eat all the clues on a location. Cards and use abilities on player cards that boost your skill value. What custom Arkham is this? This one is Call of the Plaguebearer. And we are on the second scenario, Night on the Town. Place X your clues on your location. Reduce the oh, we place them on our location. Okay. Well, let's talk to Hibbs. And then I can place down 2 clues to put that to 4. Then we can test 6 to 4. We can go 7 to 4 and use this nimble. I kind of like that. Oh, did I draw a card when I succeeded by 2? Did I succeed by 2? Chad, does anyone remember if I succeeded by 2? No, we're playing Finn and Leo. You did? All right, let's draw that card, baby. Okay. So yeah, we'll put 2 clues down. So that's a nice way to go back to locations like this and then try to like clean it up a bit. I like that mechanic. So we're testing currently 5 to 4. We could spend these to go. No, we can't commit card. Oh, no, we can. This guy says you can. Yeah, on this check. Yeah, okay. But the other ones we won't. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7 to 4. All right, we don't succeed by 2. We succeed by 1, though. Oh, it's reduced by X. Good call, Chain Dreamer. I'm just getting overwhelmed with information. Okay, so let's go back. Maybe we don't do that here. We had 3 clues. There was 1 on this location. Okay. Place X of your clues on your location. Reduce the difficulty of that test by X. It's tough, man. We could try to investigate again and then reduce it by 4. We could do that. Yeah, 4-player testing, any 16, yeah. Seems tough. Occasional survivors. So we could just try to grab another clue, be it 5 to 3. I think so. Let's do it, 5 to 3. No miasmas in there. So this time we don't want to do it. God, this is freaking tough, man. I guess we're going to move up here for our last action. This one should be pretty possible to do. All right, Leo. Beginning of your turn. Let's put Mitch Brown in for 2 or just guard dog. Probably just Mitch Brown, right? Then let's try to open this briefcase. Nah! Okay. Okay. We have 5 to 3. You know, and I think we actually do want guard dog instead. We want guard dog instead of Mitch. They both cost the same, so it doesn't really matter. Then we're going to go 5 to 3, retaliate against this guy. Cool. So they're going to hit us. Sorry. We're going to put a horror here and a damage there, and then guard dog's going to kill it. Yeah, that's the right line. Be nice when I can open this dang briefcase. And then we draw a card for our last action. And then we go to upkeep, And because we have 5 or more cards in hand, we'll draw a card. Same thing here. Ooh, okay, that's a bit spicy. We only have 6 to 8 there. Sorry, and then at the end of the round, okay, evil card. Ancient Evils. Yuck. After you start your turn at attached location, lose 1 resource for each clue on spreading miasma echoing. You may need to borrow Bryn for scenario, it's true. Alright, for this location, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll put it on the Bank of Arkham, I suppose. Okay. Well, Leo, you don't have too much to do. So at the start of your turn, we're going to play Mitch for 2. Then we're going to try to open this damn briefcase. Oh, we've done it! I'm going to miss the resources every turn, but... While searching the case for something of value, prick yourself on a needle within. You quickly pull your hand back and find a glowing green liquid entering your veins. Your head spins and your vision goes black for a moment. When you can see again, everything is tinged with a red haze. You feel an intense desire to break something or someone. You can only hope that this anger will fade in time. Record in your campaign log that your investigator has injected a cardinal or regent. All right. Leo. Exile suspicious briefcase. Any investigator who is not injected may add it to their deck. Do we give this to our good friend Finn Edwards? Seems kind of bad for a Dark Horse deck, but also seems kind of good. Yeah, let's do it. Give us the go juice. Power up! Okay. Why did I do that? Because it gave me 3 resources a turn. That's unstoppable. Okay. So Leo, you're probably going to start working your way down. We have an extra hand slot too, so that's nice. Let's pull out the gun. You don't get Finn's weakness. Okay. We can investigate at 5 to 3. Yeah, let's go 5 to 3. Oh, baby. We gotta draw a card. Let's do this one. 5 to 3. Sorry, 7 to 3. -3, we're good. We'll draw a card. Lola is a nice get. This is the Call of the Plaguebearer custom scenario campaign, and the scenario is Night on the Town. So we have 3. We should have 5 clues. Okay. Okay. I have a plan. I don't know what's right. We're gonna gain 3 resources and reveal this. Then we're gonna spend those resources to play Lola. And then we go into upkeep. Sorry, we gotta draw an additional card each. Do we want this resource on Finn? I would really like to get my frickin' Mariner's Compass over here. I don't think we do take the resource. I don't think we do. Cool. All right. 4 of 8. I feel like I've done nothing. Test brain 4. If you fail, move 1 location towards the nearest miasma location. If you fail by 2 or more, take 2 horror. Sure. We're going to test 4 all. Hey, I'm the best. Over here. Dude, this shit's got to stop, man. Sorry, these should also have some miasma on them. Exceed. Okay, we can do that. That'll be not too hard for Finn to take advantage of. Farthest location is going to be this one now. The Arkham Advertiser. Okay. We have 8 clues. We could drop a bunch down on our location to 3 to put it to 5. Then we're 5 to 8. We can even spend 4, drop 4 clues there. Because then we're at 8 to 4. Yeah, okay, we'll test 8 to 4. And don't draw the autofail. Oh, I'll discover a clue at my location? That's pretty sweet, actually. Okay, if you succeed. The library is shockingly prepared for such an occasion with a variety of deadly defenses ready to be deployed. Armitage, the head librarian, explains that he'll be happily justify their presence some other time. For now, he thanks you profusely. Place 1 resource on the Orn Library as survivors. Place this card in the victory display. Beautiful. Beautiful. Kodav Games, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription on us. We appreciate it. Welcome to the Golden Table. It's a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much. Second action, we're going to move into here. Oh, no, so sorry. Before we go, the correct line is to try to open the briefcase and get 3 resources. We don't. Lola's going to spend 3 resources to grab this clue, grab a clue at our location. Then we move in here for our second action. Miriam Beecher, you say? Miriam Beecher. Cost of the highest non-ally asset you control. 3 plus 1. So it's 5. 3, you say? Draw the top card in counter deck, then search your deck for a spell or relic traded asset and put it into play. Shuffle your deck. It's actually pretty good for Leo to do, actually. That's pretty sweet. That might be the path we take here, because he has 4 to 5. Yeah. That seems pretty sick. Okay, Finn, your last action, you're going to investigate. You're at 5 to 4. We'll go 6 to 4. We'll be up 2 and just hope and pray. God is on our side. Let's go. Okay. So now, 6-4, that's right. Yeah, 6-4. We were up 7-4. That's what I get for not counting out my action beforehand. Okay. Leo, you're going to move in here for action. Sorry, 1 second. Do we want to play someone? Probably, right? So we have these 2 ally spots filled. We have room for 1 more ally. So we will bring out this guard dog, and the meat grinder is like going. We're ready to grind some meat. Then we're going to move in here for action number 1. So we have 4-5. Yeah, we have 4-5. And we're actually going to put down 4 clues on this location. Because then we go 4-1. We're up 3. There's only 3 tokens in here that make us, so let's just cross our fingers. Yes! Oh, let's go. All right. Miriam Beecher finishes her incantation, and the runes you've drawn on the floor flare to life. The miasma is instantly sucked from the shop, leaving the place pleasant, clean, and well lit. The woman ties up her hair and nods in your direction. Well, couldn't have done it without you. Place 1 resource on Ye Olde Magic Shop as survivors, and place this card in the victory display. Beauty. And then Leo, your last action is we're going to move down here, I think. General store. Put the set aside loving couple. Oh, they can go. I don't care about them. I'm not emotionally attached to them like I am with Miriam Beecher. Pay my amount of resources. Search the top X cards of your deck for an asset and put into play, where X is twice the number of resources you spent. Whoa. Oh no, it's top X cards your deck. I was like... Number of assets you control, 4+1. If you succeed, flip this card and resolve its story text. One, two... You control permanent assets, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-5. That's just being up 2. Beautiful. That is pretty perfect for Leo. I didn't even buy anything from that store. Okay. End of the round. This still... Very well designed with the wording on that. That's really nice. That is very nice. Okay. Upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 of 8. All right, I feel better. We've made some saves, and we're going to get some more. Clues and no. So that would be... One, two. Yeah, so this one is the farthest location. Cool. Oh, okay, well, we're going to evade you. Okay. I did want the resource this turn. We're going to quickly just try to open the briefcase. We've done it. I'm going to miss these free resources every turn. It does, thank you, yes. Discard 1 card for each thing on it. Okay, cool. So we'll do that before this. So there, for each card on it, for each clue. So we'll discard 3 cards. Not a problem. That's totally fine. We're going to get rid of my gun, this cigarette case, and probably this quick thinking. Yes, I do lose an action. Yeah. Yum. This is gone. Okay. All right, and then we're just going to quickly just grab a clue off of this location. And then we're going to evade this person for free. We have 6 to the 2. Nice. Then we're going to move in here for action number 2 of our 3. Then we keep this Faustian bargain on standby. We're going to investigate at 6 to 3. Oh yeah. Yeah, Lola was definitely a good choice there. We fail. So that's that. Okay. Leo! Why don't you test this? We have 7 to 5. We can go 7 to 4. I think 7 to 4 is not bad. Up 3. That'll work. The shelves of the... Oh my god, excuse me. I think the difficulty is 6. It is 6. So we will fail. I'm not mad at you, Super Fang, but I'm mad at you. Yeah, so we had 6. We put it down to 5. We drew a -3, so we do fail. Okay. I do think we want to work on this spreading miasma a bit. So we're going to test at 5 to 3. That -4 can suck my fucking nuts, man. Okay, upkeep. Putting on yourself into your threat area. Each time your investigator moves, lose 1 resource. Then your turn, test brain 3. If you are at a miasma location, you may take 1 horror to automatically succeed. If you succeed, discard not yourself. Okay. Walking contagion. Location without a resource or... Oh yeah, sorry, these all lose shit. Oh, I guess I should also reveal Bank of Arkham, huh? It's revealed, put the set-aside Vice President. After you successfully investigate this location, gain 2 resources, limit once per round. I mean, the loving couple actually aren't in any risk of dying, so, like, it's really fine. And he has resource pool 12. That's going to be pretty hard for us to get to. This guy might just have to go. He might just have to go. Yeah, good thing I kept the Faustian bargain. True, that'll help. I mean, like, we can focus it on Leo, right? But the thing is, we get clues for... I mean, there's only 1 clue here. It's tricky. Anyway, let's look at this guy. Spawn, location without a resource or a location or horror furthest from you. In the round, move 1 clue from Walking Contagion's location to Walking Contagion. When you defeat Walking Contagion, take control of all of its clues. Oh, without a resource or horror farthest from you. Okay, so here. We could give it to Leo. Because then Leo could just, like, fuck it up. Okay, we lose 3 resources. That's hard for the bank, huh? That's a bit tricky for the bank, huh? I think the vice president might just have to die. But right? Just down with the 1%. We might, like, you know, let's let him go. Let the fucker go. Yeah, fuck the banks, yeah! Burn them in hell! Okay. It's a book test. We didn't want to gain the clue. We still just don't want to gain the clue here. God, I need my frickin' compass, man. We'll get back to you guys. You're going to be fine for the time being. We also can't forget about Hibb. We also want to start getting rid of some of these miasma. Maybe give him a little nudge towards the Spectre. No one will know it's true. Okay. It's tricky. I mean, we do have 8 resources. Aw, what's the cat's name? I want to say hi. Hello, thank you for typing to me. Yeah, it's a tricky line here. Let's say we have Finn go first, and Finn's going to move into the advertiser. Doyle Jeffries. Okay, I have an emotional attachment to him, so... Number of events in your discard pile. Oh my god. 1? We are not playing an event-heavy deck. I only need 3 clues to make it 0, though. No, I need frickin' 5 clues to make it 0. Well, Doyles, you frickin' idiot. You're gonna fucking die because your thing's too hard. I hope you know that. You killed yourself, Doyle. You killed your frickin' self. We can get there. We can get there. All right, we're going to start with this. We're going to test 6 to 3. What the frick with this -4? Like, being up 3 is very reasonable on standard difficulty. It's very reasonable. All right, we got to go. We're going to be up. We're going to be up 4. I am going to commit this quick thinking to this. We're going to be up by 4. Stop it. I got it. I mean, I got it. We draw a card and gain a resource. We're going to choose to get rid of this. No. Thank you for checking, though. There's 1 cultist in the bag. Dude loves showing up to party, though. Okay. Yeah, just unlucky. Just unlucky. I mean, now we just know we need to be up 4. All right, we are going to try to save the vice president, though. We are. Yeah, he wants you to join the cult. It's true. All right, we're going to punch this guy. We have 5-2. We're going to be 6-2. Okay, no minus... Do you think this is going to turn into an enemy? Do you think they're taking inspiration from Midnight Masks? Do we think that's going to turn into an enemy? It has me sweating. It's true, Chain Dreamer. All right, we'll just go 5-2. It's great. It's funny. That's fine, though. Because we can put a damage on this, which will kill him. We still have 2 more horror we need to divvy out. But that's so funny, man. You can't even write that shit. You can't even write it. Okay, let's try this fish shit. We're testing 5-3. I want to get rid of this, so we are going to use this to go 7-3. See, there's that -2. I will draw a card, though, so I am, like, replacing it. So, like, that's fine. Yeah, make a call this token counter, no doubt, eh? All right, let's get rid of this. Okay, upkeep phase. Oh, we have to test this at the end of our turn. We're going to test 4-3. Sure. Where's my Mariner's Compass, man? 7 of 8. I'm expecting that to turn into an enemy, for sure. Told ya! Told ya. Spawn at the general store. Hunter. After it takes 2 or more damage from a single source, return a clue from the nearest location without a resource or horror on it to the token bank. He's so tiny. Dude, why are you so small? There you go. Get to grown-up size. Put his health down here. He hits for a lot, so we do want to, like, beat him to it. He has 4. Resource. We could give that to Leo again. I did want the resource this turn. That one's on Hibbs. Oh, yeah, it's the farthest one. Okay, we gotta save Hibb. We don't want him to die. These are forced. So can I choose to resolve this one first and then do this one? Gives us a whole other turn to get up there. I also think that works. Hired muscle is pretty sweet here. I just don't want Hibbs to die. Even though his test is probably one of the harder ones here. I mean, it's not too bad when you have things that can commit. This really sucks. That's like, it's awful, man. Finn goes first. Comes up here, he evades and he evades. We're going to start by grabbing a clue, though. We have a free evade. Let's use it on you first because we could potentially draw a card. So we have 6 to 2. Yeah, the artwork is really nice for these. Can this -4 like literally fuck off and die? Anyways, we're gonna draw a card and gain a resource from that card. Kind of sucks about that resource. Okay. We're going to try to evade this guy. Comes up here. Even if we miss, that's fine. Okay. I have a line. I have a line that I think I'm going to do. I feel pretty good about it. I feel pretty okay. Okay. We're going to try to evade this guy. We have 5 to his 4. We can go 7 to 4 and just don't draw the cultist. That's much better. Okay. We're going to lose a resource because we move. We come up here. We're going to use this beat cop to actually just kill this thing. Get it out of here, man. We need our actions. We need them. Then we move in here for action number 2. Lucky 6. No, I failed by 0, I think. Because I had the -4, I was up 4. Oh, no, with this one. Yeah. No, you're right. I'll draw that card. Yeah. No, you're 100%. I'm in a different world. Don't worry about me. You're 100% right. Okay. I think we just want this thing dead. We have 4-2. We're going to use the Knuckle Duster and this Daring to be 7-2. Cool. You're dead. We'll draw a card. We're going to test Brain 3. We're at 4-3. Get rid of that. Okay, I think that actually, that went pretty good. That went fine. That could have gone much worse. Okay. Have you looked at the custom gators much? If so, anything look interesting to you? No, I actually haven't looked at the custom investigators. I don't know. I like I've always liked the scenario parts more of this game, so the custom investigators and player cards aren't like too exciting to me. It's same with the actual game too. I like these new player card spoilers are sick, but I'd much rather have investigator spoilers. They work better for me. This guy's a bit of an issue. Okay, upkeep phase. You know, it is a lot. I will say from our end, we had a much slower release schedule planned. It was like originally going to be more time between each spoiler. But with the way it just we have to go quick. We have to go quick because no one knows exactly what's going to happen. So we had to pick up the pace a bit. But otherwise, I agree. It would be nicer if they were a bit slower. Okay, fucking Ancient Evils. Oh my god. This is a very stressful scenario. The bank can die. Okay. I agree with that completely, Kodab. I get exactly what you're saying. Finn goes first, tries to evade this guy. Then just tries to grab some clues. That seems nice. If we had a Mariner's Compass, this would be a lot different. Does it feel fair but stressful, like you could have defended them all? Yes, I know it's stressful, but I think it's very fair. I think it's very balanced. It's like Midnight Masks, where in a perfect world, you would love to get everything, but I think things need to go really well for you to get everything. I think, to me personally, I'm going to count this as a big win if I can get 2 more of the survivors. That's going to be a huge win if we can do that. Okay. This guy's stressful. I think the you handle this one is going to go into this foot check. So we're currently at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 4. That's ginormous. That is so huge. So that was a free action. And did I grab my clue? Someone in chat, did I grab my clue? I thought I did, but... I think I did, because I think there was 5 here. You removed it, not incremented. Boom. Super Fang, I don't hate you. I'm not mad at you anymore. I was mad at you for that last little bit, but now we're all good. We're back on. It really is. It changes. We swing like a pendulum here at Playing Board Games. It's a roller coaster of a stream. Okay. I think we're getting close to be able to do Hibbs, I think. And I'll be honest, he's my most important one. This would definitely be nice to have. If we had the Mariner's Compass, I think this scenario would have been 100 times different. But if it's at the bottom, it's at the bottom. What can you do, right? What can you do? I think we're just going to investigate a bunch, because this guy's going to start eating all the clues here. Oh, it's so tricky, the line here to find. Grab clue, grab clue. Interesting. Grab clue, stay. What's our last action then? Pickpocketing? No. We use these, 1, 2, 3. The move it can get us could be huge. That could be pretty gigantic. What's our event thing looking like? 1, 2. Screw you, Doyle Jeffries! I feel like Ma would have probably been pretty doable for us. Not dead Ma. Yeah. That one would have been very nice. Yeah, Ma, you know, she's kind of creepy. Okay, I think we have the plan. We're just going to honestly investigate 3 times. We're at 5 to 3, so it's not great, but we're going to go for it. Grab a clue. That's not great. We can put it down here. We can go one more. I think we will use the perception here. We're at 7 to 3. Hey. Interesting. That just changed everything. That just cracked this egg wide open. Okay. Okay. I sense the cultist. All right. Let's hippity hop over here. No. Slow down, Justin. Let's play Hired Muscle for free with his ability. Yeah, the creator put some code. I don't know why, but for some reason, Super Fang, that flagged that as misogyny, and it just highlighted the word put. So I don't know why that happened. There was definitely nothing wrong with that message. All right, action number 1, we come in here. Action number 2, we're gonna do the loving couple. So they have 6, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could spend 4 of these to go 2. I mean, realistically, we spend 3 of them to put it down to 3, because then we're 7 to 3. See you later, Tresmillion. Oh, have fun playing Lair of Dagon. That's a fun scenario. We put 3 of these puppies back. So now we're at 7 to 3. That's good. The shelves of the general store, piled high with stock, seem sturdy enough to hold off any strange creatures. Even so, Davy and Sarah continue to pile item after item against the shelves. That'll hold them, right? Place 1 resource on the general store as survivors. Okay, we're gonna Lola buy a clue off this location. Then I suppose we punch this guy. We have 4, 5, 6. I mean, we might as well use a bullet on him, right? So 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. That is minus the number of survivors, which is 3 survivors. Yeah, there is an end state. If we're on a location with survivors, we can resign and we've done all we can. Okay, so this punk's gonna take 2, 3 damage from that. He has 5 remaining. He is going to return one of the clues on this location to the token pool. Okay. This guy's gonna stand up. I think he's just gonna go to Leo. I think these two are gonna try to fight it out. We'll see, and then Finn can react depending on how it goes. Upkeep, we're gonna spend a resource to keep this guy in play. Ready each enemy, each hunter enemy. This is going to get shuffled into the deck. Okay, we don't want the resource. Thank you, though, game. 3 of 8. There are no clues on any copies of Spreading Miasma. Search the encounter deck. No. When do locations flip? These guys will flip this turn if nothing happens. So if there is a... If there are no tokens on that location, reveal the location. If unrevealed, then flip the human story asset. If there's a copy, I move 1. I imagine I go in order from top to bottom here, so I have 1 turn left with these. Is how I read the rule. So if I'm wrong, that's... I'll have to flip them now. But I don't think I am. I think we just do top to bottom. Okay, what does this do? Remove one clue from each copy of Spreading Miasma from the game. Oh, I guess these guys also have one. I'll take 2 damage. Okay. Doyle? I'm going to try to save Doyle. That's kind of my thought process this turn. We're going to move in here to try to save Doyle and then work towards saving Mr. Hibbs for our last goal. The only problem is we're running out of clues. We can investigate this location and then move downstairs. We could also try to eavesdrop on this enemy. But then I would need to give that to Finn, and I already decided not to give that to Finn, so we're going to just use this for a test. So like if we put all of our foot tests in a pile over here, we could work on... No, because we want to get to Doyle this time, and he has 5, and we have 1, 2. We could commit these 3 to a book test, and then we get 5 all. Yeah. We're going to investigate. We're at 6 to 3. You're on a book test. We're at 9 to 3. Move down here for action number 2. And then we're going to try this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at 5 all. I can put 3 down here to go 5 to 2 and just hope we don't draw the cultist or the autofail or the -4. I think that's the plan. 5 to 2. That's good news. As a surly janitor burns the last of the horrible gas from the room, Doyle slams a shelf of awards in front of the main doors. Relieved, the head editor turns to you. Can't thank you enough for the help. We'll keep the city informed whatever happens. Nice. Okay. Survivor. For some reason, I'm having a brain fart. If the damage kills Guard Dog, can he still get his reaction, or is he dead before that happens? Having a weird brain fart there. Anyway, we're going to unload into this fucker. We have 4, 5, 6 to 3. We'll go 7 to 3 because we're scared of that. I mean, we'll have to just... Nah, we'll just go 6. Up 3. Cool, he'll take 2. He can still do it since the sign of the damage happens before the results of the damage. Thank you so much. All right, let's take another shot. We're at 6. This time we will go 7 because this shot's the important one. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Nope. So 4, 5, 6. And I think we'll just use our last shot here. 6 to 3. Nice, he's done. We do lose clues off this location, though. We do lose 2 of them. Okay, so now we just got to work towards Hibbs. Okay, upkeep. Pay the money. Upkeep. Hey! Perfect timing! Okay. This comes here, and this flips. Well, you merely pity the dying of fat cats. The tortured screams of the townsfolk who sought safety in the concrete halls shakes you to your core. Remove the Bank of Arkham from location from play and discard any attachments. Put the set-aside Bank of Arkham, the root of all evil, into play, moving any investigators and enemies from the previous location off the new one. Place 1 horror on the Bank of Arkham as ruin and remove this card from the game. Rip bankers. Okay, but how do we save Hibbs? After it engages or attacks you, move 1 of your clues to Gaseous Ghoul. When you defeat Gaseous Ghoul, take control of all of its clues. Well, this is the turn we gotta have to do this, huh? Oh, no! Do I have lots of fists to commit? I only have 3 fists. I have 3 foot. I'll be at 9 to 8. I mean, that's all we can really do, right? Is hope and pray. I mean, we can try to do this brain test, right? Like, that's not terrible. Leo can, like, he can manage it, right? Because if Leo can manage it, then we'll have, like, we can take our time. Dude, let's just try to punch this guy. We have 4, 5. Five to 3 ain't great, but we're gonna do it. We are using the Knuckle Duster. I don't care if this fucker retaliates. But can we just kill him with guard dogs? Yeah, man, let's just fucking kill him with guard dogs. All right, then we're gonna do this brain test. All right, so we're testing 4 to 3. We can get to 6 to 3. Yeah. Nice. Okay. That's huge. That just got us a lot more time. We can grab these clues, head up, and then worry about it then. Okay, that's great. We start our turn here, so we're going to have to lose a resource. Then we're going to investigate at 6 to 2. Grab a clue. 6 to 2. That counts for the stats, but it doesn't actually do anything. And then we move up here for our last action. Okay. Upkeep. That's good. Oh yeah, lucky 6. Yeah, let's draw a card. Good call, good call. It doesn't help too much, but I always forget about my lucky cigarette case. Evil card here. Boop, boop. Sure. Okay, this is the turn. This is the turn. So we actually can buy time as well. So the line is we move into here for action number 1. Action number 2, we're going to investigate our location. We have 6 to 3. With this, we can go 7 to 3. We pass, grab the clue. And then we test this at any skill 8. We're going to choose foot. And we're going to return 3 clues to our location. So now it's a 5. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 5. Nice. The nervous Roadhouse patrons finish arming themselves as you and Hibbs shove the last tables against the windows. Friend, I owe you one. I'll try to join up with you later once this rabble calm down. Place 1 resource on Hibbs Roadhouse as survivors and place this card in the victory display. We will then advance. You've done the best you can, saved everyone you could. There's nothing more that can be done to help these people through the night. You hole up in a nearby home and plan your next moves. Each investigator automatically resigns. Resolution 1. Things are getting bad out there. You had hoped that your experiences in the facility were exceptional, but it seems as though all of Arkham is swiftly moving in the same direction. It's possible that no matter what action you take to keep people safe, it won't be enough against the spreading tide of miasmic corruption. Unless, of course, you can cut it off at the source. Find where this evil spreads from and stop it. The strange disease-ridden monster that appeared by the general store leaves you thinking, perhaps there is something around here that serves as the source of it all. In your campaign log, under the heading for each location, record defended under the name of each location that has survivors, and infected under the name of each location that has a ruin. Alright, Arkham Advertiser, defended. General Store, defended. Bank of Arkham, fucking dead, infected. Ma's Boarding House, that's infected. River Docks, Magic Shop, oh, that's defended. Hibbs Roadhouse, oh, that's defended. Orn Library, that's defended. We get Victory X. So that would be, if this was Forgotten Age, you get a mental trauma for each horror on location. It's true. 1. And you'd also start next scenario without the ability to mulligan and 3 less resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 7 again. I'm just going to circle what I wrote last time because I did not cross it out. And there was one more thing as well. If there are 3 or more locations recorded as defended and Hibbs Roadhouse is recorded as defended, we record that Hibbs has our back. That one was very important to me to get, and I'm glad I did. Oh, this briefcase is gone as well. Hibbs has your back. Ah, Interlude! Flip. Can I flip this? Whoa! If Hibbs has your back, or Arkham stands united, friends in low places won. Rivertown is quiet. With most of the remaining citizens of Arkham holed up, the streets have only flickering street lamps to keep you company. Strangely, the creatures have also vanished, along with most of the choking fogs. An hour into your exploration, in the Rivertown neighborhood, you're startled by a hand on your shoulder. You turn to strike, but find Hibbs standing with a grin. Easy, friend! Heard you were somewhere around here, figured I'd come and lend you a hand for a while. It's the least I can do, given all the help you did for me. Just for a while, though. Afterwards, well... Record in your campaign log that Hibbs is here to help. Check your campaign log. If the investigators... We learned the secret of the Roadhouse, we go to friends in low places too. Hibbs pauses for a moment, staring at the ground. He squares his shoulder and looks you in the eyes. Actually, no. You got the savvy to have made it past the suits, and you care about the city. You got a good head on your shoulders. City doesn't need me to keep the agency's secrets. City'd be better off if I stick around and help you put a stop to this. Besides, it's not like you aren't already in the know. From now on, I'm with you. Any one investigator may choose to add Hibbs here to help to their deck. It does not count against deck size. Hibbs! He's here to help! You get +1 brain and +1 foot. When an investigated location would take an attack of opportunity, exhaust Hibbs to cancel that attack. Who gets them? Who gets Hibbs? That's the question. I'll have to buy... Thinking thematically, what does he do to cancel that? He just stands in front of them. Yeah, he says, "Stop! Don't punch my friends!" Yeah, I think Finn as well. We'll have to get a charisma for Finn, but I think that's fine. I think it's going to be good. He'll then have 3 brain. Okay, cool. Okay. Add 1 cultist to the bag for the remainder of the campaign. Please, no. Please, no. Proceed to scenario 3, Dead by Dawn. Don't read anything else. Don't read anything else on the page. Don't read anything else on the page. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody on YouTube land. I hope you had a great time. Honestly, this scenario was great. This was awesome. It's gonna be like a good... I'm optimistic for the rest. It's simple. It's not trying to do too much. I'm really impressed so far. I'm loving this campaign. The flavor is also really good. I don't know who the designer is, but You're absolutely killing it. I mean, you've killed it. It's in the past. This exists. You've absolutely killed it. These first 2 scenarios are fantastic. This would be such a phenomenal 2 scenarios to get in a deluxe box. It just hooks them in. Hooks the players in for the next ones. It's just a winner. It's fantastic. Anyways, let's keep this going. I'll see you guys next week on YouTube for another episode of this. And on Twitch, I think I can play one more. It's only 4:11. I think I can do another one. So bye YouTube and hello Twitch. Let's keep playing.